hungry during the Depression, and that changed. We had a lot of women that would stay here because back in those days, a single parent, there was this stigma associated with that, and they would leave their hometowns, come here, have their children, but then the government kind of came in and provided resources for that need, and it was no longer needed. But now we see the biggest need now, the folks we see are elderly, people with mental illnesses, and folks with substance abuse. These two counties here, Mercer and Tazewell, according to the Centers for Disease Control, have the highest rate of hepatitis B and C in the nation. We're kind of the epicenter of this horrible scourge. We also have the highest number of accidental deaths due to prescription pain medication in the nation. So so the people we see at the window are either addicts themselves or they're family members of addicts who have used all their resources. Sometimes the addicted person will involuntarily take their resources from them. It's an unbelievable thing. And so it's really a growing problem that I would not have imagined 20 years ago. But the good news is, what I like seeing over the last few years is that around 1980, the average age of our volunteers was about 65 to 70. Today, the average age is like 18, 17. You think we have an explosion of volunteers with youth groups. They're turned off politics, but they're turned on. They're turned on to new ways of helping their community, and that is an inspiration. I mean, I am so optimistic to see this number of young people that come through and help us on a day-to-day basis. So we have clothing, furniture, appliances. We probably ought to do a tour. When do you all have to leave?